Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. We are here once again. This is Abimbola Twins TV. Like you all know, we always come to rub minds together to discuss certain topics that are very crucial. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are here this afternoon. So join us this afternoon. Join us. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? Join us this afternoon if you are available. We are here. We are still waiting until we get to a certain number before we start. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. We want to discuss about this lady on the screen, this beautiful lady on the screen behind me. A lot are happening in this world, so we need to enlighten ourselves. There's a lot going on, and we need to educate ourselves to get ourselves prepared because it can happen to anyone. So we need to educate ourselves. So if you are available, please join us this afternoon. We want to discuss. We want to rub minds together. And maybe we can get some advice from people. Is this possible? Can this be possible? So before we start, I need us to be up to like about at least few of us. We can see Omoba Kabiesi. You are welcome on board. So yes, this lady behind me, I came across a video on Judge Ashaolu Court, and her story is so touching. This wonderful, beautiful lady behind me. So we want to rub minds together. How can that be possible? And this lady claims that she did not sleep with anyone. So she is she is AS and her husband is AA. And they gave birth to a child. When they gave birth to this child, the child became sick and the child was taken to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, it was discovered that this baby is SS. That is, the baby carries sickle cell in its blood. Now, the question is, the dad is AA, the mom is AS. how come the child is SS. So at the end of the day, the father decided to take the case to Justice Ashaolu. On getting to Justice Ashaolu, the next thing to do is to carry out a DNA test, which was done. And when the DNA result came out, to everyone's surprise, the child does not belong to the man. And the girl was swearing and saying she has never had any affair with anyone. Now, what could have happened? Can it be that the child, the baby does not belong to any one of them? Was the baby changed at the hospital? Or something happened along the way? So it is a very, very crucial matter. And the lady in question, this amazing lady, said she has never had any relationship with any other person, which can be possible. But what happened? How come the baby is SS? She is AA and she is AS and the man is AA. So medically, it is not possible to produce a child with SS. So what happened? Was the baby, was there something, did something happen at the hospital? Or is the mother in question lying? What could have happened? So it's a food for thought for everyone. What could have happened? What do you think could have happened? If you know the answer, you can type. What could have happened? Is it that the lady there was a mix-up at the hospital? Or the child doesn't even belong to any one of them? It's a very, very sensitive matter. And I felt for this lady when I watched that show. I felt for her. I felt for her because she was saying, she was maintaining her innocence, that she does not even have any extramarital affair. So this is a very sensitive matter that I'm bringing here this afternoon. So if anyone has anything to contribute, is it possible for somebody that has the genotype AA, husband AA, wife AS, and the child is SS? Is it possible? How possible can that be? That is what we are bringing here this afternoon, because a lot of these cases keep coming this week. Even on Oriyomi's show, Alhaji Oriyomi's show, a similar case happened last week. The child is SS, the mom and the dad are not. At the end of the day, when the DNA was carried out, the father is not is not the father of that child. The DNA said the man is not the father of that child. So why do we have so many cases like this in the society, especially in the Nigerian community? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Should the government make DNA compulsory now? Because there are so many cases happening these days, and it's always come back to he is not the father. And these fathers have spent so much on these children since they were born. But it's even better for the secret to be exposed when they are little children than later when they become adults. It's better. And we always, the man is always the one that suffers. Because at the end of the day, the child is going to be the mother's child. But the father, they will say, oh, you are not the father. Even on, apart from Nigerian community, even in America too, we watch all these paternity court programs whereby the father will break down bitterly crying after they might have discovered that the child doesn't belong to him. And why is all this happening? The reason is that people don't have the fear of God anymore. Please, you can buy gifts, you can buy gifts. There are gifts up there, a lot of different gifts. I'm not used to all this